Invocation. Invocation. By the briskness of the breezes, by the freshness of the days, by the churning of the seasons and the parting of the ways, by the fleeting feral forces we can tap but cannot tame, by the scraping of the barrel, by the fanning of the flame. By the milking of the movement of the waters and the wind, by the deep recurring rhythms regulation can't rescind, by the rhythms of refusal, by the beating of the drums, the complexity of physics, the simplicity of sums, by the ordinary miracle every minute, every hour, by the muscle in the molecule, the pervasiveness of power, by the measure of the treasure that will always pass us by the awesome orphaned portion of the wide, wide sky, by the planning applications, by the placard in the hand, by the opposition's passion, by the curving of the land. Let the blessing of the heavens and the good from underground meet completely in the middle, in the country and the town. May the blessing be accepted. May we know it isn't wrong to welcome in the guest who's waited patiently so long. By everything that flickers or flies into a rage, by the twist in all our knickers, by the rattle in our cage, by the facts we're forced to muster in defence and in attack, by our belief in all our bluster, by the monkey on our back, by the throbbing in the temple, by the fury in the fuss, by the bridge across the chasm all the way from them to us, by the health and by the safety, by the calculated risk, by the energy encased in our sun's ever slipping disc, by the gifts we take for granted that may one day be withheld, by the many trees we planted and the many more we felled, by the curbing of the carbon, by the scarring and the stains, by the carbon in the garden, by the flooding of the plains, by the leaking of the data, by the sneaking of the peak, by the future we're afraid of and the future that we seek. May we mine the seams of sunshine, trap tornadoes in our nets. May our account come into credit as we pay off our regrets. Let the energy be harvested and gathered safely in. Let the argument be ended and the reckoning begin.